gross. Another one of these reconstructs. So, there's our camp stove. And then I'll boil some water, and here are my noodles. I need that. Alright, so where we have our water set up, we're filling up the kettle. First, we've got 6 liters, and then everything else that gets filled is going to be these things in order. There's too much crap in here, so it's going to drain slowly. But I guess that's how it goes.
Shit. We're sleeping in the bathroom.
Yeah, that was definitely a bathroom. Once upon a time.
They kept it toasty.
Dude, nobody's taken a shit in this building in over at least 6 or 7 years.
But look at the styrofoam on the walls. They want the bathrooms to be warm.
I think they maybe went through a process of remodeling this thing and just gave up halfway through.
Also, my plan for pillow is just to stuff my raincoat and sleeve for this into the stuff stack. I put my poncho liner.
Nice.
Ugly fellow back there. I told you that the risk profile was major.
That incident was not logged in future reports.
Yeah, that's sort of how time works. You know, the real stuff, not whatever you've got over in the Kai timeline. That recursive temporal nonsense.
Not so recursive that we can't influence your past in response to your behavior now.
Relax. I'm still out here, aren't I? Are there any other surprises that I should be made aware of?
Chronological instability within the exclusion sites means that plotting immediate future events is more of an art than science.
Very helpful. That guy back there, he had an insignia labeled Echo. Do you know anything about that?
Believed to be a breakaway group originating in the Lambda timeline to map anomalous areas and the exclusion sites. The group was created in 2025, immediately after the breakout of civil conflict in the United States.
A crossover.
It appears so, though one suffering from the effects of severe decomposition and reconstitution.
If this place is that unstable, we could get a phase change or other surprises. I'll post Wilford on Night Watch.
Are you sure about staying indoors?
This building isn't big enough to turn into a labyrinth, I think. Not enough geospatial information to restructure. It sure would be nice if you could just make contact to your friends on the other side and give us future updates.
Any contact would be along the same inverted axis, making information exchanged useful only to your past self. That's if you even had the technology to jump the gap, which you do not.
Broadcasts only, when they decide that something is really, really important.
Correct. Alert. Entropic phase change.
Oh shit, I figured this was a possibility. Everybody up! Get your equipment on. Yes, that means full PPE equipment. Everything. Grab a flare. We need to keep an eye out in case anything gets spicy.